you. All right, so what do we have to drink?
I would like a dirty, dry gin martini with 3 olives, please.
My guy?
They didn't make me do that.
There you guys are.
Incredible.
Thank you so much.
3 olives? Wow, look at that. Wow. Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.
Seriously, really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Okay, so talk me through,
Oh, yeah.
it's been what? It's been a decade and a half in New York? A couple decades in New York?
Yeah, I'm bad at math, but about half my life.
Wow. Why have you stayed?
Because I'm insane. I think you get like addicted to it. I
Yeah.
think like the pace is irreplicable. The feeling. I also, the truth is, like productivity is my love language, and you can get more done in New York in a day than you can like anywhere else.
In
on
LA,
Earth. Like,
over the course of 10 days.
Totally, and like from filming on almost every continent,
Yeah.
like you see how much you can get done in other cities, and like it's not that much. You can maybe visit 1 or 2 places, do 1 or 2 things, see 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
But in New York, it's back to back, baby. You can do anything you want all day. Like not, you know, if the time allows,
Yeah.
you can pretty much get anything done.
Okay, so as the queen of a nice, chilled 3 olive martini,
Yeah.
how do we do?
I love it.
You gotta break it down. I mean,
Is
come on.
this genuinely your order, or are you just being nice?
I'm following you. I follow your lead.
To be honest, I had to train myself into liking martinis because I
Yeah.
thought they were cool, and everybody drank martinis and I didn't like olives. So I did olive training where I just like ate olives until I liked them, and now
Stop
I
it.
love them. And now I love martinis. But before that, I would drink a mezcal gimlet when my friends ordered.
Wow. This is like the
martinis.
in your 20s trying to
Even
figure
older
out.
than that. Older than that. I was just like, enough. Like, grow up. Like, grow up.
Yeah.
Order a martini.
Yeah.
And so I just like forced it, and now I love them. Clearly, I can barely hold on to this.
I feel like so much of your job as an ECD is like staying in touch with where the world is moving or generations that you might not understand.
Yeah.
How do you program? Do you program that into your life? Like how do you wade through the noise?
I don't. I think like everything is noise. You're just assigning what resonates with you, right?
Yeah. No, I mean I think that I guess for a lot of people it's scary to know if your voice is right or not. And it's interesting in that ECDs feel like they have the confidence that their perspective
No
is
way.
right.
No.
It's outside in. It's outside in.
Yeah, I think it's like I don't know that my perspective is right at all, but I know that I have a big responsibility, and so I'm hoping that I can like live up to that.
Yeah.
And there's like an optimism to that I think can be mistaken for confidence.
Why was it this brand, this moment for you when you joined a few years ago?
I have always been, I've always had a thin line between my life and my work, and I think as a creative you find that more and more because I believe that travel is good, and that's not like our tagline or anything, but that is the Lonely Planet ethos. Travel is good. It's good for individuals, it's good for communities, it's good for the world, and like I happen to believe that.
Right.
Oh shit. You're sick, Sam. You're
Or
sick.
2 more.
You're sick.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, of course.
Somehow we're gonna get through 3. Somehow. By the grace.
But I think so many people. Cheers. Do you tap the table after you cheers?
I do, yeah, but I didn't know if
But
you
you
were going to,
didn't.
and I didn't want to be that
Okay,
guy.
but I don't know. Why do people do that?
Do you worry that, in many ways, that career journey doesn't exist as much anymore? You know, like with all this new tools.
So
and,
much.
Really?
Because people can do it themselves. Like I think the next frontier for that is Substack. Like I feel like people can literally like write their own path and their own course. I think that everybody can be a filmmaker, no offense. Like everybody has a phone.
Yeah.
Like there have never been more tools empowering individuals to create things like in the history of time. Do you
Does
agree?
that, I 100% agree. Does that scare you in that people might lose a grasp on some of the fundamentals? Or is that like inspiring because you can get
I never had a grasp of fundamentals, so like I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
I think everybody's fucking faking it, is what I think. And so I think if you can do that in a compelling way that resonates with people, you're just as good as anybody else.
Yeah.
And I think that if someone were to shoot down somebody because they didn't have a grasp on the fundamentals, it's like, okay, jealousy. Like what is the problem? Like everybody's just doing their best.
Yeah. If anything, what are you worried about, given the progression of technology and how it's meeting this world of creative work?
I'm worried about people not being able to tell the difference between an AI-generated image and a human-generated image.
Why is it a worry? To your earlier point,
because there are so many. I mean, just think like use that to like nefarious ends. Like it could be like really dark. So I think there has to be some education and care and intention about how we bring AI into the world.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to talk about AI, Shane.
You got there, not me.
I have nothing to say about it.
Innocent guy having a 3 hour.
Next question.
If I can go negative before we finish the second martini.
Okay. This is our negative era.
Yeah, we're gonna be out of it soon.
Yeah, we're dark. We're sad.
Because style is consistent, can it be automated?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it can. Like you can say to Chat GPT, like, paint me a picture in the style of Renoir, and and
and it'll spit it out.
So that's that. I guess you always have to keep them on your toes.
When you think about the definition of brand and how that's evolved over the last couple of years, do you feel like our definition is still true, or are we changing it in real time? Like what a brand is and what the word brand means?
It's funny because, like, to your previous point, like, now people have personal brands, and, like, the word brand is so loaded in a way that I don't know if it was previously. I don't know if our definition of brand has evolved, but I think our brand has had to evolve.
Yeah.
Like, not to make it so specific to Lonely Planet, but, again, we've been around for 50 years. If we were the same brand that we were 50 years ago, I do think that would be a mistake. I think we have resonance with the rebel spirit, with the traveler spirit, with the, guidance and inspiration that's always been core to what we do. But if we showed up in the same ways, and if we rested on our laurels and did the same things for 50 years and then the next 50 years, I think that would be a mistake. So I think for heritage brands, it's an interesting moment to really audit, evaluate, assess, and adapt. That's not like an acronym or like a series of words I've ever used before, just to be clear, even though there was alliteration in there.
The third martini.
You have to adapt to what a brand is and how you show up in the world. Yeah. And that's being on all the different platforms, and that's speaking like a human, and that's embracing the technology of today.
Yeah. You are sitting and talking to a individual who just graduated from Barnard, who's like,
my girl.
My dream is to be the ECD of a business, and I want to get into creative work today. It's chaotic. Who knows? There's not many people are hiring. No one's hiring copywriters anymore. Like, what do I do? Where do I go? What should I lean into?
My best advice is honestly to be helpful. Like, everybody thinks, what will help me, and how can I get ahead, and what can I do to further my career? And honestly, I think you will learn more by helping others achieve their vision, whether you like it, hate it, or you're indifferent. Watch and learn, participate and learn, be helpful, and you will learn a lot. And I think that that's really, really, really valuable. And I feel like I'm still doing that. That's how I grow. That's how I feel like I'm getting more information about what I'm supposed to be doing, is to be helpful and be in service and learn. And I feel like we're trying so hard to expedite the timeline consistently or not even to put a judgment on it. I feel like it's tempting to want to get to a finish line as quickly as possible. But I think that building those reps and learning a lot and helping other people builds community, and that is stronger than anything. Like, you think of creatives and the people that they have around them and the people that they want to collaborate with, because you don't get to be a creative and do it alone. I don't know any creative that really does it alone. And so it's like, who do you want that community to be, and how can you help them achieve their goals, and think of other people first, and like helping people get to where they want to be, and then you can apply it to yourself and it all comes back around. And I actually really do believe that.
I thank you for helping us.
Cheers.
Woo! Thank you. Please don't shred.
No, I stepped on a C stand. Okay, we're good.
It's a little, you know.